ship. Some Pirates of the Caribbean vibes coming around. Oh, I guess I'm done with the prologue.
Almost there.
Hello, James Fitzroy. He has a name. Must be important. Title screen. Oh, I love the calligraphy. Reminds me of the day when I was back in art school. The Scylla.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Was that for me or for him?
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but
It does have that, Silent Hill
And his wife,
sort of
Sarah Hawkins.
color scheme to it.
a nice young woman.
Although probably a
and
bit more
great painter. What a
grayer. Oh, there's
You know
some
what?
guys over there.
Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for
sorry?
me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Well, I'm gonna ignore that, which you just said, and do investigative work now. Okay. So there are some people here that I want to speak to.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
Excuse me. So I can't. Can I?
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job. The same goes for
Hello.
you, sir. Move along.
These sailors get
They
upset
seem
over
to be
nothing.
very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go
Oh,
near the
thanks.
place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's
Ooh.
something coming. something real bad.
Oh, medicine.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Killer whales have few predators. And there are no sharks in these waters. What creature could possibly have done this?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you
I may have
shysters.
an
You're
idea.
crazy. They're cops.
Shysters?
They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody
I'm gonna
listens
put that in my vocabulary book. It's the next insult I'm gonna use.
You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly.
Hello?
You hear that? You bilge rats don't scare me.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a poxed limpet.
Uh-oh.
You think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic.
Is that it?
Stupid or what? Even your captain told you not to stick your noses round here again.
This isn't your home,
Bootlegger.
you bunch of sand crabs. We go where we want.
Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
You're already in trouble.
Come on, can we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk. There's nothing to sort out. Your chum wanted to stir us up.
But you can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly. You hear that? You bilge
Oh, he
rats
just
don't
repeated
scare
himself.
me.
Okay, I'm out. So apparently we need to go to the bar and do something, I guess. It's a lantern. Something under there, maybe. Hello.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
What's there to prohibit? What's there to prohibit? I mean, it is a bar. Can't prohibit alcohol. Hello. Can't talk to you. How about you? Nope. You? Nope. Okay, let's go inside the bar. I do look handsome. Oh. Ew. No.
Hey, be careful.
Uh-oh. Diva, 9 o'clock.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
That guy didn't show respect.
That guy was looking for trouble. So choose your camp if you don't want the same treatment.
Hey, buddy, I don't want any trouble.
So serve me a drink.
Just to make things clear, only regulars can run up and tab. Others pay.
Okay.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Oh, it's that woman, wasn't it? It was a diva. It's the diva.
What can you
Sarah
tell me about
Hawkins.
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
That's true.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
they were
Her style
strange.
made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah,
I,
well, it
I
wasn't
wouldn't say
normal.
that.
I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got
That's
what I
enough.
need.
Anything else?
Stranded
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating
What
and
is that
stinking
accent?
of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Return.
Do you know
Warehouse
where this
36.
place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
How about that drink?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Sure.
I wouldn't say
How
no
about
to
a small
a
glass?
Try this.
I think we'll get along well.
That was fast. So, am I not drunk? Ooh.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the
You mean our
I'll
she'd anything?
That'll be all.
Okay,
for now.
goodbye. So what was... Oops. What was that? Pierce. No, what happened? I did something. No, I don't wanna... I did something to my destiny. No, what does that mean?
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
She will do it again, you know?
Oh,
The girl doctor, Colden. She won't stop asking.
Colton.
not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
Anything else? Anything else you guys can offer me? No? Nothing? Alright.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Chanty. 21st of May, 1847? Wait, what? Is that now? No, it's 1924. Okay.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Scylla returns to the port to save Darkwater from famine. We have given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch that the brave vessel had on board. of a size that went on beyond that of formidable toothed whales. The cetacean that is already being called a miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging off over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in quality and its plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Ooh, warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Well, this was 80 years ago now? About 80 years ago? To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Strand Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. I don't think that's a good selling point.
On the dock. What did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
Same thing. Hello.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations,
He has some
gifted
sweet
with its own
tats.
consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Is he talking about the Necronomicon? He said it's a book, so it probably is.
Do you like
Hello.
our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
The
What
end of
brought
whaling.
whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
What's
I've never
the
heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Okay, thanks
I bid
for
you
that.
farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long. You
Can I
again.
talk to you again?
What can I get you?
That'll be all for now.
Nothing. I'm gonna talk to this diva. Hello.
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink,
Ooh.
stranger.
Okay, we're not doing that again. No, of course it is. Oh well. Anything else? Oh well, let's just go outside. Are they still fighting? Yeah. Are they still fighting? Yeah. Oh well, just talk to old Captain Man over here. Captain Fitzroy, there you are.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information hidden? Dunno. Oh, there he is. Let's just snoop around before we do anything else.
I wonder what Captain
Yoink.
Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. Oh, is this the diva?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. Broken. This
What's
place
it about?
seems half abandoned. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Some hooks. Is that a coat hanger? It is. Open this door. Oh, it's a toilet. Close this door.
A souvenir from a more
What's this?
prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
How's it a bank? Oh, probably keeps numbers of stock, I guess.
The
Ship.
Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Looks, reminds me of the Black Pearl ship in Pirates of the Caribbean. Only a bit bigger. Oh. Volume 2. I guess I have Volume 1. Was the book earlier? The second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. I guess we know someone who needs it. Again, did this increase? I think so. That's 20, so there should be 20, but it's 24. So I guess each book is 2%? Because I have 2. So yeah, it's probably 2%. Yep. What's up here? A suitcase? Some corral? Some stones? A candle? A harpoon? I might need that. Can I have it? What's
What a
that?
macabre souvenir.
Don't know what that is. Is it a snout of a gun? Or a telescope? Looks like a telescope. An oddly looking one. Okay. Let's see what's in these shelves.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. So it's not him. I'm guessing the letter from Cat is private, so probably best not to invade on privacy, but we still did. Close that door.